Thanks, Paul. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
I enjoy having you on the show.
Thanks.
I'm quite fond of you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I noticed you have a little case there.
You know, you didn't mention that I'm with the Vatican Zoo now.
I didn't realize that. The Vatican Zoo.
I'm doing some promotion for them. You know, the Vatican Zoo has been closed for 34 years. And we're just opening up now to the public.
Oh, that's good.
Wanted to announce to the American people, if they're coming to Rome, come to the Vatican, go to the zoo. It was a great zoo. It was closed in 1953. There was a scandal, big trouble. This fellow, Archbishop of Fong is his name.
Fong?
Fong, and the big attraction for the zoo was this... Fong, right. Fong, that's his name. Yeah. There was a gorilla named Bruno, who was the main attraction of the Vatican Zoo. Darn if Fong was, I don't know what he was thinking of. He put his arm through the thing. Bruno pulled his arm, you know, and he got really injured pretty badly. He opened the cage. Bruno's loose in Rome. The kids in Rome afraid to go out of their homes. It was a terrible... The Vatican Zoo closed down, went underground, and they took it to the catacombs, is what happened. And it was just, you know, they made it just for the clergy. Animals stop, you know, most large animals don't like to breed in captivity anyway, especially if they're at the Vatican. You know what I mean? It's, you know, you're in the catacombs of St. Peter's, you know, it's kind of like having your parents in the room or something. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you could understand this.
No, I can see that perfectly, sure.
So, most of the animals died out, and I want to tell people, you know, most of them are stuffed. Don't expect to see live ones, but if you're moving, it looks like they're moving. You're right. So, but they do. There are some animals, and that's why I brought some.
Whatever happened to Bruno? Is he
Bruno
still around?
No, it was very interesting. Bruno they saw him around the Trevi Fountain. They reported this sighting of a Bruno. Eventually, he was in the mountains near Rome. And it was interesting that every day the zookeeper used to give him a cappuccino when he was in the zoo. They would put it outside his cage, you know, and he would, you know, like chug-a-lug it down, you know, every morning. So when he was loose in Rome, in the mountains around Rome, they put a cappuccino out there, and they noticed they didn't know where, they followed the tracks, he would come to get to the cappuccino. And they made a net after a long time. It's like you know what is it, chumming?
Chumming. Yeah, chumming, right. You cut up bait and looking for
It's kind of like illegal hunting. You know, it's a terrible way to do it. They feed like pigs or like that, and they become friendly, then they club them over the head.
Right.
So this was kind of like a chumming for a gorilla, you know. They put the cappuccino every day. Finally, he came, they dropped in that arm, and they caught him, and they sold him to the Dusseldorf Zoo. I don't know, you know, if he's still there or what. It's a long time ago. He's probably dead by now, but that's what happened to him.
Well, that's an interesting story, but the important thing is that the zoo is open.
It's open to the public.
Thriving, flourishing.
I'm going to show some of the zoo animals.
Actually have animals from the zoo.
I do have some. I brought all the way from Italy. I appreciate you paying their way and everything. It was kind of expensive.
Well, we wanted to have you on.
Right, well, thanks. This is one of the...
Protective gloves, I guess?
Right.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Okay, come on, take it easy now. This is, take it easy, it's okay. Tutto va bene, state calme.
Now what,
This is, in English, a chicken, in Italian, polo, as you probably know from your menus, right? Polo. It's a wonderful animal. You could fix it a dozen different ways. My favorite, well, not my favorite, polo arrosto. You know what it is? It's roast
chicken, sure.
Also, people know chicken cacciatore. It's like with olives and onions. You let it stew for a while.
Right.
My favorite is something called chicken Milanese.
Oh, that sounds great.
You know what is a chicken Milanese?
Well, I think it's lightly breaded, isn't it?
Right. It's like veal, you know, veal cutlet. It's like a chicken cutlet.
I see.
You dip it in egg batter.
Do you have these recipes posted there at the zoo?
No, we don't.
I guess, yeah.
But chicken Milanese is kind of like Wiener Schnitzel. It's kind of like a chicken schnitzel, I guess is what you could call it.
Yeah.
Go on back into there. Stick. Okay.
So that's one of the
Well, he was good, wasn't he? He was great. Let's hear it for him.
It would be tough to top that.
It's going to be tough. Easy, take it easy. I have another animal.
Have more animals?
Sister.
From the Vatican Zoo?
Right. Right. Thank you, sister, for bringing me. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Sister,
nice he's all excited.
Oh, boy. Now that...
Squirrel.
That's a squirrel.
Right.
Yeah.
This is, I must admit, this was not an original occupant of the zoo, but these animals used to sneak into the zoo to eat the animals' food, the other ones. So we decided, why not incorporate them? You know what I mean?
Sure. You got another exhibit there.
That's right.
Exactly.
Why not?
Sure.
You know?
They're going to be there.
Right. Yeah. And squirrels are very interesting because, you know, they eat their food kind of like we do. They take, you know, like we eat a sandwich, they eat it like this.
Right.
The difference is, though, we put our food down between bites. They keep it in their hands. You know, that's civilization in a nutshell, I guess. You know, that comes down to this.
So that would be just about the only difference there. I tell you what, Father, do you have...
I mean, 4 different breeds, pretty much, species, I guess. Very long ears,
right.
Very long ears, and pretty long ears. So this is the pretty long ear one.
Pretty long ears, yeah.
Right, and this could be made rabbit cacciatore in Italy. We have it, rabbit cacciatore.
Right.
I never heard of rabbit schnitzel, but I bet you could do it.
Sure.
And you know something I like? They always say rabbit tastes like a chicken.
Sure.
And a point I would like to make, if I could, I don't know if you could see this, but isn't it amazing?
You want me to open that for you?
Could you?
Yeah, I'll be happy.
If you wouldn't mind, I would. It's just amazing to me that 2 animals that could look so very, very different could taste so very much the same. God works in mysterious ways, doesn't he? It's amazing to me. I can't believe it.
Now, that's an interesting point, and one you probably wouldn't have been aware of had you not reopened the zoo there.
I don't think I wouldn't have.
Yeah. Well, good luck in that venture. That's very exciting. And speaking of exciting, this whole summer must have been quite exciting for you because you were, I know, covering the Pope's visit to this country.
Right.
Did you? You must have gotten quite close to him. Meet with him. Did you have an audience with the man? You chat with him?
Almost a personal audience, but I did speak with him somewhat. I went on the tour, pretty much most of the tour: San Antonio, Miami, L.A., and San Francisco.
That must have been the thrill of a lifetime for you.
It was a thrill, and it's interesting, you know, for people who wanted to see the Pope. You know, everybody lined up. Some people waited 6 hours.
Oh, of course.
And when he's going by in his Pope mobile, which is really like an aquarium on wheels. You know, let's face it, that's what it is.
Now, does he call it that? Does he mind it being referred to as a Pope mobile?
I don't think he minds Pope mobile. Aquarium on wheels, I think he would mind. You know what I mean?
He would object to that.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's amazing. I felt so bad for people. They're waiting out there for 5 hours, and the Pope goes by, and you're over there, and he's looking this way.
So you're on the wrong side of the street.
Wrong side of the street.
For the second he goes by.
Right.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is try to be on the right side of the street. And especially, you know, if you go out there, you're waiting all day long, and you look across the street, and there's some Polish folk dancers.
Yeah.
They're dressed in their native costumes. Which way do you think he's going to look?
Oh, sure. That's a hint. Get a look right at the dancers.
So the secret is to dress like that, or at least carry a Polish flag with you. To have him look at you.
And an attention getter.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm doing my report. I was trying to interview him.
Now we have some videotape of you and the Pope. Is that what we're going to see?
Right. And it's about jet lag. It's my question. And I had a Polish. Well, you'll see.
You're talking to the Pope about jet lag.
Jet lag.
All
right. This is in San Francisco.
Guido, Sarducci, and the Pope in San Francisco.
Right. Well, this is it. It won't be long now. The Pope John Paul II will be coming by here. I'm with my friend Sam. We have brought some Polish flags, which I know will stop the Pope cold in his tracks. He's going to pull right over here. I'm going to jump over this and ask him my question about the jet lag. Sam, you know Sam, you know you should hold the flag up, wave it. So we want to get his attention.
Yeah.
And then when he stops, then I'll jump out there. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. This is it. The Pope's mobile. Okay, Sam. Hey, 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 all right. Wave it, Sam, and this is it. Look at all of these cops. Here comes the Pope. Wave it, Sam, put it up in the air. Hey, your Holiness. Jet lag, jet lag, jet lag. Jet lag.
Look, he didn't stop going.
He didn't stop.
Gee, he didn't. He blows right by, doesn't he? Wow.
He was going 40 miles an hour.
You're busier than ever. You got the zoo reopening and your Cinemax special, the Vatican Inquirer.